Hey everybody, Salandia Hammond here, affectionately known as Suham Baby. In this quick tutorial, I wanted to share how you guys can find contractors. I get asked so many times, how do I find contractors? If you stay to the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can find me on YouTube, and you can find a lot of my information that I give away on real estate investing for free. And I'll also tell you how you can join me in my mentorship program. So let's get started. How do we find contractors? Contractors, where art thou? Where art thou? Right? Well, here are some things that I have found very helpful with finding contractors. Now, this does not go into vetting contractors. Of course, you have to do your due diligence to make sure that they are good, that they are punctual, that they provide quality work, and of course that, it's a cost-effective contractor. This video simply will tell you ways in which you can locate a contractor, whether it be a general contractor or a subcontractor. One of the things I want to share real quickly is when I'm doing my projects, typically rehabs, I'm using subcontractors. General contractors typically charge a lot more for their fee, and it's they deserve it because of their tutelage, their knowledge. But typically, the only time I'm going to seek out a general contractor is if I'm building something from the ground up. If it's an existing house, an existing apartment, existing duplex, triplex, quad, I'm going to seek out subcontractors. They're cheaper, and for me, in the area that I live in, I can find them a lot quicker. All right. So one of the things I do is when I'm driving and I see contractors, whether they're installing a roof, installing flooring, installing vinyl siding, whatever it is they're doing, installing windows, I am stopping and I am grabbing a card. One of the great things about driving and stopping by construction sites or stopping by someone's personal residence who is getting work done is you can actually go up and greet the contractor and see what their work looks like. And if the quality of their work does not meet your specifications, you can just take the card and then discard it when you leave. But I really love driving and just being alert and noticing when someone is having work done on their home or commercial building, and then stopping and getting someone's number. A lot of times too, if the contractors are not on site, they will have posted some literature or some signs or banners displaying who they are. They're marketing because they want more work. So put on your real estate investment eyes and look for those things. If you're online, you can use thumbtack.com. You can find contractors in your area. There's Angie's List. There's a lot of different websites, right? You can just simply go into Google, find contractor, whatever you need a contractor for, roofing, flooring, plumbing, HVAC, electrical, whatever it is that you need, you can actually go to google.com. You can go to thumbtack.com or Angie's List and find a contractor in your area. Another thing I love to do is Facebook, Instagram, Facebook groups. There's so many contractors in Facebook real estate investment groups, or either in groups that are selling things. They're looking for work. And I have access to so many different people on social media, as do you. Why not put out there and let them know what you're looking for? If you're in search of a great plumber, put it on social media. I did that some years back. I needed a plumber for my personal residence. I actually put it on social media. I was like, hey, who knows a great plumber in the area that I live in? Man, I had about 20 different references. And one of those plumbers I still use today. I use in my personal residence and in my investment property. So put it out. Let people know what you are looking for. Search for them on Instagram by hashtags. You can search plumbers in South Carolina, plumbers in New York, plumbers in whatever county you live in. Look them up by hashtags, and then you can also find out what their reviews are. But again, social media is a great source for you guys to find contractors. All right, let's ask some realtors and property managers. They definitely know. Trust me, they know. Property managers have a Rolodex of contractors because they're managing properties. Things break down on properties. They have to send out contractors or handymen or handy women to fix those things. So tap into the resources around you. Ask for contractor lists at Home Depot and Lowe's. Home Depot actually has this program where you buy supplies from them and you can pay them and they'll hire a contractor to come out and do whatever it is that you require in your house. Well, that means that Home Depot, Lowe's, or any other big box supplier, or even small mom and pop places, they have a Rolodex of contractors. Ask them for their contractor list. And of course, do your due diligence, check out the reviews, view their work, get contracts, and make it happen. Another thing you can do is ask other investors. Ask other people who are constantly getting work done on their homes. Go to different real estate investment groups and ask those investors, who are you using to complete your rehab work? Another thing I love, and I think is really, really great, is go to the big box stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, or even to your mom and pops. And you will find the contractors. They're early in the morning. Those are the ones that have the jobs. They're going to the jobs early in the morning. They're typically wearing their shirts with their information on the back, marketing 101. If they're not wearing their shirts, you see them buying supplies, open up your mouth, say good morning, how are you doing? Hey, I'm looking for a contractor. What type of work do you do? That's when you go in, you start asking what their specialty is, get their card, find out how you can check their references, their reviews, do your due diligence, and boom, you'll find a contractor. Now, you got to continue to do this. You want to build up your list to where you have like 3 to 4 different contractors on your list, because contractors tend to get busy. And when you have a project that's going, you want to be able to go in and get somebody right away. So these are some of the things that I have found helpful in my day-to-day with getting jobs done and with locating contractors, and I'm pretty sure it's going to help you as well. It's not something you can do 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. It's something you have to do consistently until you build up your contractor Rolodex. Trust me, just yesterday I had somebody inboxing me asking me for a plumber in my area. Why? Because they know I'm very resourceful and they know that I typically have people on backlog. So if that's the case, you need to do the same thing. Start to ask other people, hey, where can I find somebody reliable? Hey, I see you just got a new roof on your house. You had any problems with it? No? Okay. Who was the guy that did it or the female that did it? I'd like their information so I'll see if they could give me a quote. So guys, with that being said, let's get going. Let's find these contractors because they are out there. And when I started this video, I told you I was going to share my YouTube channel and a way for you to join my mentorship program. If you like this video and you'd like more help on how to get into real estate investing, I would love, love, love for you to be a part of our group. We have a special Facebook group, but we also have a special online course that you have access to 24/7. And in our special Facebook group, you have access to me and other real estate investors where we can answer your questions. You're going to learn how to get your first rental, how to get financings, how to screen tenants, why Section 8 tenants are really great, how to execute lease agreements, how to calculate cash flow, cash on cash return, cap rates, etc. How to evaluate deals, what the BRRRR method is, and how you can become wealthy using that if you do it the right way, if you screen your tenants the right way, and if you build reserves. We're going to give you the workbook and the glossary so you can understand the terminology, the language that is used in this, and so much more, that I will be on this video for another 20 minutes telling you everything that we have in this course. Listen, you can check it out. Find out everything that we have by going to the website moneywithrealestate.com, or you can go to suham.com real estate investing. And now, for those of you that stayed to the end, I'm going to share my YouTube video where you can join me and you can see tons of other videos where we give out a lot of free information on real estate investing. And you can find that at youtube.com/Suham1974, or just go to youtube.com and put in Suham and all of my videos will pop up. Until next time, I hope that you stay safe. And listen, real estate is the way to go. Find out more information. Check out our free webinar at moneywithrealestate.com. Again, free webinar at moneywithrealestate.com.